Hey guys, Ra here, and welcome to Horde Gaming. Thank you very much for tuning in to this channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you slash that subscribe button down there. Give us a like. Let your friends know about this. If you're new to this channel is strictly for gaming, indie horror games. But if you want to talk about horror movies, reactions, and more, please head on over to ReAnimateHer here on YouTube. And today's video, we had a live discussion on stream about the Evil Dead update that just came out on June 20th, which was today. There was an update that Saber had did on the game Evil Dead, and it was an update that you didn't have to worry about. It was on the back end, and we're going to discuss that update. And I already played the game today over on Twitch, and I'm disappointed, seriously disappointed. But let's get into this. Let's get into the actual update. We're going to start off with looking at the balancing change list. Now, the survivors, and I feel we got screwed quite a bit. Hunters, this is the hunter class. I love the hunter class. It's Ash, it's Kelly, it's Ed. Really great class. It's Amanda Fisher. They do a lot of damage with their range weapons. And now the hunters' stamina regeneration changed from 35 stamina points per second to 20 stamina points per second. This hurts. Not gonna lie, it hurts. The next one is revive from bleeding out state time changed from 3 to 4 seconds. That's all right. Stamina upgrade level 4, so stamina cost reduction percentage has changed from 50 to 40%. The boss headshot damage multiplier to Henrietta went from 1.5 to 1.25. Same thing for Eligos and Ash. I did do some playing today with the Horde over on Twitch, and the game sucked. I'm not gonna lie. We've had a ton of possessions, and lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, if you play Evil Dead the game, we've kept having bosses that don't spawn bosses. They just spawn basic units and possess, and that's what you're fighting, is mainly possessed units. I think it's gonna get worse. Hear me out. We're gonna go down into the character abilities now. Here in the character abilities, we have leaders, right? Those are your leaders. You've got Ash, El Jefe. El Jefe's aura range bonus damage went from 10 to 15. Annie, her aura bonus range damage changed from 10% to 25%. Lord Arthur, his wrath, his melee bonus damage changed from 30% to 20%. That's not nice. Warrior Ash, which is a really good Ash. Shield Blast, they kind of nerfed Warrior Ash quite a bit, and I'm not impressed with it at all. Shield damage explosion from 200 to 125. That's huge. That's huge. Warrior Ash Wiseman's Potion during change from 25 seconds to 20 seconds, and the cooldown from 60 seconds to 80 seconds, and damage reduced changed from 50 to 30%. What are you doing to us? This is not a balanced update by any means. And I played today, and I am definitely not impressed with the update. Not at all. Not at all. We have a good team that we play with. We win some, we lose some, but it's been balanced. Now it's just disgusting. Hunter Ash, the Exorcist cooldown changed from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Come on now. Infernal energy reduction percentage changed from 15 to 20%. You know, the Exorcist barely works on a good day. I mean, it works for my teammates, but when I do basic units and shit like that, it doesn't really do much. I'm not impressed with so far this the notes. Ed, it's trapped. Cooldown changed from 60 to 90 seconds, meaning that you have a longer cooldown when you use your character ability. Ed Getley's The Collector increased the probability to find higher rarity loot boxes. Oh, that's cool. Kelly, her Battle Frenzy buff changed from 2% to 1%. I don't know how that's going to be, how that will affect her greatly, but Cheryl got nerfed again, guys. So when Cheryl drinks a shemp, she heals everybody within an X amount of radius. So in 6-meter radius, she used to heal everybody. Now it's a 5-meter radius. Do I like it? It's not horrible. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst thing that they've done to this update. I think the worst thing they did in the update is the Hunter Stamina regen. The Kandarian demons are already, they're already strong in buff mofos. They're already strong, and they like to possess on a regular basis. I think this hurt the game. That's just my opinion. I'd love to know more. I want to know, have you played the game since the update? What do you think of this update? Let's start a conversation in the comments. I want to know. What do you guys think of it? Skill last chance. Well, this isn't overly too bad. Level 1 changed from 10 to 5. Level 2 from 15 to 10. Level 3 from 20 to 15. So they kind of lowered everything. I swear to God, this was a nerf the survivor update. That's exactly what it is. Deadly up close, level 2 damage from 15 to 10%. Level 3 damage changed from 25 to 20%. And staying power, level 3 changed from 25 to 15%. I don't see how this is balanced at all. Now we can go into the Kandarian demon, and this is where it starts getting a little insane. Infernal energy regeneration changed from 15 points per second to 20 points per second during the Necronomicon phase. That's huge. That is really huge. Today, we only made it once to the Necronomicon and won out of all of the matches we did, and we had a pretty decent team for the most part. This is where they gain more infernal energy, which is already chaotic and crazy with all of the spawns of enemies happening. I don't like this one. As someone who plays both Survivor and Demon, of course I'm gonna like the Demon side of things. It makes me stronger. I'm able to go in and annihilate a team in the first 10 minutes of gaming. So of course I'm gonna like this update. And if you just play Demon, of course you're gonna love this update because it's geared towards the Demon. Skeleton Elite Arms health was changed from 100 to 200. Possession level 5. Extra health of possessed units changed from 40 to 50%. This means when you're running around the map and the demon possesses one of its, elite deadites or elite skeleton, their health has been increased. Now, we have been seeing more and more possessions happening instead of bosses happening. And I've been seeing, especially today. Today we barely went up against the boss. We always went up against possessed skeletons or berserkers. It's been really insane with the amount of possessions we have been seeing. And I know if you play the game as much as I do, you've been seeing it. The possessed elite deadite health changed from 2,800 to 3,000. The possessed elite skeleton health changed from 2,000 to 2,250. Possessed berserker health changed from 1,300 to 1,500. What? This means when they mean possessed, it means when the player is inside of them and controlling them, their health has been increased. Again, can you please show me where this has been a balance? As someone who plays for both sides, tell me how this has been a balance. The car possession, though, that's kind of cool. So we're going to see more possessions with cars, which is a lot of fun. Before, the possession of the car was a huge amount of energy. It was 100. Now it's 60. So we may see even more possessions. And the car possession is always a fun thing to do. Car possession maintain energy cost changed from 0.5 seconds to 0.3 seconds. Increased arms dismemberment resistance for elite skeletons. Interesting, right? The Warlord possessed deadite stun time changes. I don't really care for this. Basic units went from 1.5 seconds of stun to 1 second. Elite from 1.5 to 1. And boss from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Not impressed. Possessed deadite balance bar changes from basic 300 to 400. Elite from 525 to 625. From boss 8 to 900. I still don't see where there is a balance here. The puppeteer, same thing. The basic unit went from 2 seconds to 1.5. Elite from 2.5 to 1.5 seconds. The possessed basic 230 to 330. Elite from 450 to 5. Necromancer is possessed deadites. Stun time changes. Basic from 1.5 to 1. 2 to 1.5. 2 to 1.5. Basically, there you go. This is the update. You did not have to do this update. The update was already done on the back end. I personally don't really think this update has been good for the game. As a survivor side of things, as a demon side of things, it's pretty awesome because it benefits me. And I can say that because I do play on both sides. I do love the demon play, and I play that off stream, and I do a lot of survivor on stream. I hope that this doesn't last too long, and I hope they fix some things, but I would love to know, what do you think in the comments? Let me know. I want to know, do you enjoy this update? Do you think this is a benefit update? Have you played the game today? Let me know in the comments. And again, guys, if you want to check out my live streams, I do them here on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday over on twitch.tv/ReAnimateHer for live gameplay coverage. You're more than welcome to join us over there. I hope I get to see you. If you enjoy this news and updates, let me know. All right, guys, I'm about to head out. I love your guts, and I'll slash this all later. Bye-bye.